After countless COVID deaths in the area, there's one breakthrough story that touched an entire community. Many cheered him on and celebrated his progress throughout his recovery. Our Adriana Alexander was able to witness a very special moment this morning. It's one of those moments where you kind of take off the reporter hat at the same time and you just appreciate what's happening in front of you.
I was just so glad to be there this morning. It was such a heartfelt event that they took on for him, and it's just so great what they did for him today. And then Chappa, he didn't know at 45 years old he would go from running several miles a day to suffering from a stroke after contracting COVID-19. Now, over 40 days later, he gets to go home and be with his family again.
From entering the hospital in a stretcher to walking out the doors, John Chappa is leaving with a smile on his face and hope for the future ahead. Chappa is a 21-year veteran of the San Angelo Police Department. Back in July, he contracted COVID-19 and spent time in recovery in the hospital. That's when things went from bad to worse.
I came down with COVID, and as a result of the COVID, I had a stroke.
The stroke left him unable to feel the left side of his body. Soon after, he was transferred from Shannon Health to Shannon Rehabilitation Hospital for a long recovery. Sergeant Chappa says the hospital has been such a blessing to him during this difficult process.
Encompass has been awesome. Everybody's about getting me back on the road, getting me back to where I was or better. And the therapists are constantly wanting to make you better. And I was down for it. I was willing to accept the challenge.
Shannon Rehabilitation Hospital, an affiliate of Encompass Health, opened in March of this year after the San Angelo area was in need of a larger rehabilitation facility. Human Resources Director says cases like Chappa's is what makes healthcare workers love what they do.
We've put together a staff who just really do a great job of focusing on our patients, learning about them to see what drives them.
A stern method of rehabilitation that included at least 3 hours of therapy 5 days a week has Sergeant Chappa hopeful for the future.
I'm not going to settle for where I'm at today. I just have to keep progressing. I'm going to keep getting better. Keep getting better. We'll see what happens next.
Adriana Alexander, Fox West, Texas.